today's video I'm going to be doing reaction to the Mochi no Mi. I wasn't here for the live reaction, but still I'm going to react to it anyways, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, okay, so we got Mochi donut roll. Sheesh, looks kind of sick to be honest. Wait, the side bits look kind of weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's just like a, it'd be better if it was animated, if you know what I mean. It would look a bit better, but it's just a ring that just spins. It looks kind of weird with the side things. It would look better if it was animated, but yeah. Yeah, it looks quite good for mobility. What was that? Burning Mochi punch. I'm guessing that was a Mochi barrage. Ooh, okay, that actually hits. That actually does quite a lot of damage. Okay. And then that's the, what was that? Mochi drops. Okay. Mochi barrage. To be honest, like, that AoE is kind of small on that Mochi barrage. To be honest, the Mochi barrage AoE was really small. I expected it to be bigger. Also, it looks like this can go up walls, I think, because it just went up that tree. I wonder what the stamina drain is going to be like on this. I hope it's not that bad, because Ito has got the sky strings, which is quite OP. That is 95, it does burn damage as well. Yeah, like, I don't know why, but I just expected that to be bigger, the Mochi barrage. It's kind of underwhelming, to be honest. I guess it does actually look quite cool, but yeah. We've got the raindrops. That's just legit a reskin of it. It's legit just a reskin. Oh, so it goes up walls. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if it goes on water. It probably doesn't, because he would have probably showed that by now, so it probably doesn't go in water. Hopefully it does though, you know, but most likely it won't. Okay, so this is the Mochi buzz cut. Okay, that, wait, what was that damage? That was kind of low damage. 97, that's it. That's like Suna ult V2. It does nothing at all. So Mochi barrage is not a block break. Mochi drops isn't a block break either. And Mochi donut roll, I'm guessing, does do damage, but that's not a block break. And this is the only block break. That actually seems terrible, bro. This fruit has no combo potential. Like, the only block break move sends him flying back. How are you supposed to combo with this? I don't understand. How many moves has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 moves, bro. And he's supposed to be mythical. What have they been doing for the past 6 months, bro? Like, seriously. I mean, the effects look really cool, but it just doesn't seem that good. I don't know. For a mythical fruit, especially, it's like a fruit which has been this hyped, the dough fruit, Mochi fruit, like, bro. Like, there's a problem with every single move except from the donut roll. Mochi buzz cut doesn't do enough damage. Well, I guess we haven't seen the scaling, so yeah, it could do more. But he does 17 per Gatling, which is quite a lot. I think it's a decent amount, but only 97 for the Mochi buzz cut. But yeah, Mochi drops and Mochi barrage are just a reskin. Honestly, I was really hyped for this as well. I'm probably still going to get it anyways, but I just hope they do some reworking of this. So yeah. Alright, so that was the showcase, but before we go any further and end the video, I just want to state a few things how I think this fruit could be better. So first of all, we have Mochi Buzzcut. I feel like it's a good move, but let's see if we can find it. Like the AoE, like if you can see here, where's my mouse? So like the range is only about up to here, because once it starts getting up here, it starts like to move upwards, if you know what I mean. So as you can see here, it goes round in a circle a few times, and then it goes upwards, but like by the time it like stretches out, it's already at the top, so it's barely gonna hit anyone. You need to go right next to them, and the stop is quite long as well. So I think they should increase the range for this slightly and make the Mochi Buzzcut a bit bigger. And obviously increase the damage, because what is that damage? 112, like bro. Burning Mochi Punch, I guess it's okay, but it knocks you back and it's the only block break. So how are you supposed to combo with this? Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to combo with it. I guess they could keep the Burning Mochi Punch, but they could add a different move, another block breaker move, like one that doesn't knock back as much, like the Suna's Desert Cutlass, that one. So yeah, what else is there? Mochi Drops. Okay, so Mochi Drops and Mochi Barrage, they're basically exactly the same. Like there's no difference. Well, other than that, Mochi Drops has slightly larger like AoE. They have different animations, but yeah, you know what I mean. But with like Mochi Barrage, it's like, I don't know, I just expected more. Like that's quite small, like range, especially like in the show. He's been doing large AoE attacks. Like I don't know, it just doesn't really fit it, especially if it's mythical. Like if this is mythical, it's gonna be so garbage. Like for what it's worth, especially since it's Mochi, it's gonna be worth like almost all fruits. It could even be worth that on release. And like, look how small this range is. I guess it just hit a few times, but I think they should increase the range for that. But I would give it a 6/7 out of 10. So yeah, it's not that it's bad, but it's just underwhelming. So yeah, I think they could do better. So let's hope they add another move, because yeah, it kind of needs one.